Alright, you guys, so here we are. We're playing Animal Crossing. I haven't played this on this channel for almost a year now because I played last August. I just wanted to record tonight. I get the feeling of hanging out in a sense for me without actually having to expend the energy because I'm sleepy and cozy right now, so I'm not going to play Shin Megami Tensei, which I've been playing because I'm near the end of that and I want to be big and excited for that. And I also don't want to wake myself up screaming at hot demons. So we're going to play some Animal Crossing and chill. You may notice this is a different town than my previous videos. That's because I got a new Switch last year around September. And with it I was like, I'll do a new, a new town. And I did. And we've been here for almost a year now, since September. And let's chat. I don't have all too much that I actually need to do today, because I've played a lot already today, earlier in the day. But we're gonna run around, do some silly little things, talk, and I'll feel expressed, and then I'll upload it to YouTube and we'll be happy. I've got tea. Perfect sipping temperature, but a little too hot to gulp. But gulping is for nuisances, nuisai. A cool bed. As you can smell, it soaks up a ton of my post-workout sweat. It's like I'm swaddled in a cocoon of gym socks and old yoga mats. I guess you could say I sleep like a baby. A really muscular baby. Period. As with my previous Animal Crossing videos, I'll try to keep these a bit more relaxed and less screamy than my usual videos. I usually be screaming up a storm. But, I'll avoid that one because it's 3:30 in the morning and I've got to go to bed. But also because, I don't know, fits the mood. Though, with it being 3 a.m., we are getting this fun plompy music. So I'll be quiet for a minute, let you guys enjoy the plompy music. If you wonder what I'm doing, I'm just kind of running around to each house, see if anybody is up, and seeing what I run into along the way. I think I want to go over to the island, because I have the DLC. Of course I do. Grow up, you know? I'll kind of go over to the island. I don't know if those stores are open all night on the island, but I'm hoping so, because then that's something to do for me. But if not, that's cool too. Also, the way I'm sitting, it's hurting my back, so I'm leaning on because my desk kind of comes around like an arch. But, so I'm leaning on that. But yeah, my town is kind of, here's the thing, I love it. There are a lot of things I want to clean up and, it's not perfect, but I like it. I know it's not what most people that play Animal Crossing are so into, but I'm not an uber organized person. Do you guys see that bug on the left side of the screen? I want it. I believe that's the something dung beetle, earth boring, and my guys can be he's not boring. But I still, because this is a new town that I started last September, I didn't get to play this in August. So I have a lot of August bugs and fish to catch. I didn't plan for that tonight, so I'm not going to do that tonight, but maybe I'll play this more often. Don't fucking hold your breath. But you won't, because these aren't very interesting. These aren't going to be something that people look forward to, because my Shin Megami Tensei videos, let me just say, I'm very proud to say that they are getting 4 videos, consistently at least 4 videos each. So in my head, that means I have 4 people that are waiting on bated breath to watch my Shin Megami Tensei videos. And, so I've really got delivered to them, and I say that and I have uploaded in a week. I've been moving, but, these are for nobody but me. My Shin Megami Tensei videos, 4 views per video. It's really my Star is Born moment, So if you want to know what makes me a star, go watch those. Go be my 5th viewer. That tea's kind of tasty. It's Sleepy Time with Echinacea, Immune Boost, love it. I love all those Sleepy Time teas, but the Echinacea one really gets me. I love his hoodie. So Bruce is my best friend. I met him initially in New Leaf, which I believe was his first game actually. But he was naturally in my town, so I brought him over here, and he's just a grumpy old dude that What's fun about the Animal Crossing archetypes, character types, is I think we all see a bit of ourselves in each one. But I feel well, I'm definitely not a grumpy old man. I have grumpy old man parts. A penis. No, oh, sorry. But you know what I mean? I don't know, I feel like we can all find something to love and relate in these guys. They're really well written, very charming. But the one I would say I am like the most, comment below what villager type you think you would be. Don't put what you want to be, put what you think you would be realistically. What would your friends call you? I'd say I'm probably the lazy villager, because I'm just a little silly boy, you know what I'm saying? And also, so I also have a hot opinion on the, we'll talk to him, I promise. I want to chat. But I have a hot opinion on the smug type villagers. I think the smug type villagers are just gay. If you see me look over here, that's because that's my monitor or my computer's recording, and I'm just always looking at myself, but I should stop. I can also see myself on the camera right there, but it's much smaller and I'm not wearing my glasses. Don't be looking for any dust now, because you're liable to find it. What's fun about this game, and every Animal Crossing game that I've played, is there's always a little more dialogue you haven't seen. Do you have to sit through 3 lines maybe you've already heard? Sometimes. But when that new one pops out, you're like, wow, what a fresh, lively village I have here. I've gotten soft in my old age, but I'll have you know I was quite the hooligan when I was young. Bitch, I'm still a hooligan, and I'm getting up there in age. I used to wear these, I'm not 30, I'm a little bit less than 30, but like, that's not old. That's like not old. Like men, our brains don't even start working until we're like 32, so. But my body, I've been jerking off, sorry guys, this was like a calm Animal Crossing video. I'll try to be tame. But I've been jerking off since I was 10. I've been like shaving pretty consistently since I was like 13. So like I think I'm aging a bit quicker. And I'm also just so wise. I used to wear these pants that were so big you could legally use them as a parachute. You couldn't run in them, you could barely even walk, but everyone knew you were super tough. I love him. I don't like his room. But that's another thing. People like, oh, I have to dress my villagers perfectly. They have to have perfect homes. Everybody has to be cute. Embrace the differences. I don't know, I really appreciate an opportunity to learn to love something and expanding my perspective and my definition of things I can enjoy. I know it's not as eloquently worded as I'd like it to be, but there's my house. You guys don't see my house? It's a hooligan hole, really, since we're on the word hooligan. Here's my yard. Everything's overgrown. Guess what? That's life sometimes. I like this butterfly. Sherb lives up here. He appeared, you know when you start the game and you build the 3 villager houses? I found him on an island for my first villager house, and I was like, because I knew I wanted him. I'd seen him ahead of release, and I was like, I want him so bad. And I found him right away, and I was like, move to my town. And then when I moved to this town, I did visit my old town when he was in boxes and make him move here, because so it's him, and he'll talk about old Sia, because hi, I'm Sia. The Sia from the other town, like, Sia gave me this sweater. I'm like, why are you talking about me like that? Like, oh, because it's the other Sia. But he's asleep because he's a child. Yeah. The way I'm sitting hurts my back. I've got to figure this out. I just set these desks up, and like I said, I'm moving into a new place, which I learned today has the loudest beeping microwave. It is downstairs on the opposite end of the house. And it went beep, 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 and I went, ah, I am spooked. But that's not what this is about. This is about my Animal Crossing town. Do I still have a Christmas wreath on the door? Yeah. Is it because I love Christmas? Yes, I severely love Christmas, but I also forgot, and also I'm lazy. I keep looking over there because I'm like, is my light? I can adjust my lighting. I'm like, how's my lighting? Am I lit, you guys? Can you guys see me? It's lit. That's what the kids still say. So this is my main room. This is a lamp. So you'll see certain things are, no, I guess I recolored most of it. These 3 lamps are a remnant, the blue, the red, and the yellow, of when this room was my fun circus room. And I had, everything was like primary colors, and had that like circus set that you can get from the camel. And it was very fun, but it never fully came to fruition. I realized I was just kind of sitting there with a room that I was doing nothing with. And I don't do that much with this one. It's not like perfect to me. Nothing ever is. Nothing really matters. I don't know. The Katy Perry song always gets stuck in my head, but I don't know the words. But I think it's cute. You come have a drink, play a mini tiny little Switch. I want a little Switch, but I won't buy one. But I probably will. Every time I see one, I'm like, I should buy it. But I'm like, they don't have the yellow one. I want the yellow one. But I also really don't need it because I have a Switch OLED, which is like better portable than the other one in the sense that like the screen's bigger. I don't have any issue. I don't know. We don't even talk about this, but here's this room. I love this city wallpaper. I love it so much. So metropolitan. And I'm just a little southern boy myself, but I've lived everywhere. I've lived in every city. I've lived in every fucking state. I'm a southern boy at heart. And by that I mean I'm not racist, but I love the quiet. I love my nature. And this room's fun too. These like dynamic wallpapers, very nice. They really did it with these. This is kind of like, do I have my basement set up yet? This is my bedroom, but if my basement's set up, then this is just my guest room. I don't know, but I think this is pretty cute. I think it's the best I can do in regards to like standard, like conventionally nice room. And I know what you guys are thinking. Oof. Well, guess what? Get over it. I have too much quirk and character. I can't be defined by good or beauty or organized. But yeah, it's cute. I'm just spinning the camera, sorry, and talking incessantly. This video's... all my videos kind of are like this, but Animal Crossing even more. So it's just a chance for me to talk before I go to bed. So don't expect, like, the creme de la creme of gameplay. Maybe one day. Maybe, like, as we get comfortable with the game and I have less to say, we'll get there. I don't know. Cheers. This is my teeth thipping room, where we thip. It's nice. It's racist. It's not, I'm sorry. And I like it. That's about it. We're gonna go. My fucking wardrobe's in here. Every time I want to change my clothes, I always run all the way to the back in the bathroom because I'm like, that's where I change my clothes. And then I go up to the mirror and it's like, change your hair. And I'm like, fuck, no, I mean to go to the other room. So I come back and I go back to that room. This room we're going in right now is the bathroom, you'll see. There we go. This is the actual bathroom. Yeah. This is where you change your like face and stuff. This is not where you change your clothes, so don't run into this room, run into the other room. Save yourself the time. This is my little ducky, this is my little bath. Those are my bubble blowers I tried to kind of conceal, but it's also like not a big secret. You know they're there. We all know how bubbles work in this game. And it's cute, and come vibe. Come fucking smoke meth in the bathtub. Don't. Not in my house. The smell of meth, I know most of you probably don't know it. Good. One, it's just like not a good smell in general. It just kind of smells like burning, but like there are notes. I don't know. There are notes of evil in it. This is my upstairs. We're gonna do something with it one day, and it's gonna be cool. This floor is a lot to deal with, but the walls very fun. As I said, I love these dynamic walls, as you can tell. I fucking love this one. Look at my little outfit. I got a little fish shirt. I mean, we're in dim light, but. La Isla. But yeah, there's me looking like me. Chilling. My hair is blue because, as you can see, you can't really because it's kind of dark. If I scoot back, will it lighten everything up? Hey guys, I'm in a blue hair phase. It fully happened because I was playing too much Shin Megami Tensei and the main character, number 5. And the main character has blue hair, and I was like, this is going to do something to me. And then like 2 months later, here we are with blue hair. Here's my basement. It's nothing. It's white. This is where you come down to think about the consequences of your actions. No, I just haven't gotten to it. It'll become my bedroom. I always make the basement my bedroom, and I make it just a collection of nonsense, really. Okay, so let's go outside. Think about if I want to go to Captain's Island first or the island. Let's go to the island. And by the island, I mean like the happy home, fucking happy paradise, okay, I scared him. I spooked the little guy. Speaking of spooking people, the other night, because I'm gonna be honest, I fell off this game for a little bit. I think a lot of people do, and it's like nothing to be ashamed of, but I'm really shameful for it because I'm like the one person who with every Animal Crossing game, like, plays it for years and doesn't get tired. I don't know what it is in my head, but I fell off of this one. Just because, life. Not due to a lack of interest. And, just been playing again, like, the past 3-4 nights. Making a habit of it before bed and really enjoying it. But when you do it that way, with just, like, these, like, silly little 30-minute things before bed, you don't commit. You don't commit to, I'm gonna go work on that. You just kind of meander around and do the same fossils and stuff. So while you enjoy yourself, my favorite lesbian lives here. This is Rocket. Rocket has quite the story. So, in Animal Crossing New Leaf, which me and my ex-husband, who was my husband at the time, got on release day, he had this gorilla, Rocket, this girl right here, in his town, and he hated her. We all, no, or did I have her? One of us had her, and we were like, these nasty. And then the other, she ended up moving, and I was like, fuck yeah, or whoever had her was like, fuck yeah, she's leaving. And we were all screaming with joy, and then, no, I've lied to you. My brother had her, and we would visit him because he lived overseas. Well, not overseas, but over, I was in Canada, he was in America. He had her, and he was like, this isn't meant to be rude to anybody, but, how the kids talk. He was like, I hate her, she's so ugly, this lesbian monkey. And we were all like, oh yeah, we hate her too. And then she ended up moving from his town to my ex-husband's town, eventually to my town. And it was just like, we could not get rid of this monkey that we hated. And then, when I started this new town in this game, I think she was one of my first... She wasn't my first... I think she might have been my first too. Yeah, her and Tybalt. Maybe. She's either of my first two or one of my first three. All I know is she was right away here naturally. And I was like, wait, why did we hate her? She's a bad bitch. And which is kind of a lesson in judgment. So don't judge ugly lesbian monkeys because they just might be bad bitch lesbian monkeys. What you doing, bitch? What am I doing? What am I doing? Check it out. I'm making a tree branch wreath. I could use a new wreath for my door. Y'all want to go make this? This DIY stuff takes some major elbow grease, so I like to go all in on it, so it's worth the effort, though. You want to give it a whirl, making a tree branch wreath? I mean PP. I don't think I gave her PP initially. I think she got that from somebody else. I can show you if you want. Let's do it. They don't actually let you say no. It's all a lie. Don't fall for the illusion. Thought you'd say that. All right, here's the recipe. Go study up. Try not to touch my skin too much. I have a tanner on that's going to develop on my hand and be orange if I fucking touch my face too much. Okay, so we've got this fun recipe. I got some bugs in my pocket. Don't mind me just bugging. Okay. Sweet, I learned a DIY recipe for a tree branch wreath. Now, maybe we'll go build that and change the wreath on my door if we have time, but we're going to go to the Paradise Home Lappy Lap Dap Hippity Hap Hap Island. And I'm supposed to be relaxing for bed, and I am hyping myself up by something about stuttering over my own words just gets my brain excited. It's like, fuck yeah, we're fucking remixing the alphabet, let's go. No, bitch, calm down, sip your tea, and oh god, hello, bud. This music, it used to just sit on this big TV in the big house we were living in, me and my current roommate, who's my ex, but like we're like the best of friends. This big house we were staying in, and he would just be waiting for his friends, and I would just hear this music for hours ad nauseum, and it was very fun, very nostalgic. It was like right when this game came out, back when we were still understanding like the balloons are out of control, and if you pop too many, there's a glitch, and if you remember that time period. I wanna fly. Actually, I wanna go to work. Which is flying. You have to fly there. I wish it was in the I want to fly options, but I get it, it's DLC, so I don't know. They tack it on you. I can set you up right now, but are you ready? All packed and stuff? I'm ready to go. We don't need to read all this. You guys can read it yourselves, and I don't think you're all that interested. What would dodos do? Also, my mic is further away from me than it usually is, so I hope this sounds okay. I need to burp. Something about drinking liquid makes me need to burp. And also probably because I swallow a lot of air because I'm nervously talking on camera. And you'd think, oh, then just avoid drinking stuff too much on camera. Go watch any of my videos. I'm drinking something. We're not designing a home right now. We're just here to kind of visit the amenities. If you want me to like explain the island and you don't like know about it, maybe another time. Tonight we're just here to like go see if the store's open and chill. Where's the store, you guys? It's over here, right? Man, now I gotta fucking take a ladder down. Everybody here is so fucking high. It's so fun. This is the store I wanted to go to. Just because everything else is closed. I forgot it's his store. What is the name of the store? It's something very fun. Long Tan and Tentacles. I should name it Tall Tan and Tentacles. I'm gonna see if I can rename it later. Hiya, we've got all the latest and goodest waiting for you here. Da da da. Let's see what's for sale, yeah? Which ones are for sale? I put clothes on the wall. Oh, the ones that are for sale are on like little mannequins. Okay. I don't care about the dress. The tiger shirt is very fun. It's very whacked her Carol Baskins. Remember fucking the Tiger King period of quarantine? I didn't watch it. Sorry guys. I don't consume. I want this. I might already have this. In every Animal Crossing game that has had this item, which I think since New Leaf, is my video laggy? I always wear the halo. Like, the halo and the band-aid I wear just very often. And I always get them both pretty quickly. In this town, I have not gotten the halo at all. Like, we're coming up on a year. So, that's gonna have to be explained to me. And I have a billion friends who could get me one. I have one in my old town that I could transfer over. Did I buy it? Okay. It didn't make, like, the normal noise. Or maybe it didn't. I just talked over it. Cool. Cute. Fun. All the clothes today are a little bit, don't yell at me, but I'm going to say girly, traditionally girly. Anybody can wear them, but don't let me tell you what you can't. You know, like, I hope we all have a mutual understanding that I'm not here to be hateful. No, I am. I'm not here to, like, be backwards with gender stereotypes and norms and stuff. I am a man in a wig. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't listen to me. But I don't know how else to describe it. I'm a man without a... Let's buy some food. Every time I come here, I get some food. If I'm here like at night like this. And I take it to somebody in the town that's still awake and we bond. And I give it to them. And it's like, yum, yum, yum. Having a snack with my friend. Does somebody else... I think everybody else plays this game with like a little meta in their head of like... Because in the game, it's like, oh, I gave somebody an item, our friendship breaks. But in my head, it's, I'm staying the night at your house. I brought you a meal. Yum, yum, yum. Best of friends, right? This is Cheap. He runs it, but they run it together because this is his boyfriend. They're not gay. Nobody's gay in this world. Nobody's gay on the island. Nobody's gay in my Animal Crossing cartridge. Everybody likes everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's a little bit little panties. Can I get some food? Just something to go. Hey guys, gang. I remember when I first played Fortnite, I was playing with the kid I live with, who lives downstairs, right by the kitchen where I just cooked eggs. So I hope he's enjoying that. But it was me, him, my ex-husband, and this like guy, I don't even remember his name, but there's this guy that would this kid that would always join our Fortnite matches and became our friend, and now we love him. But he's like a child. But he's very polite and kind. And he was saying GG, like with his mouth, saying GG, and I had never seen GG, like the letter G before. And I was like, what is GG? Is it gang? I really thought it was gang, and they had to be like, no, it's good game. And I'm like, oh. What do you think? Who's awake? I don't know who's awake, but you know what? Everybody likes iced lemon tea. You can't really go wrong with that. Yes, please. I finished my island a few months back. I got the whole... They fucking went all out with that festival. If y'all have done this. If you haven't, I won't spoil it, but it's nuts. It's fun. The girls are nuts. Everybody's like... I don't know. I just was really overwhelmed by the whole thing. This piece of hair is really driving me insane, but I'll leave it alone. Okay. I will avoid talking at length about this, but let me just say it once to show that I'm aware, so you all know I'm not stupid at the very least. I understand this video is like boring. That's kind of the point. Is I want to be boring, because if I had it in me to be fun and excited and reactive tonight, I'd be playing Shin Megami Tensei like I should be. I need to finish that game so I can start playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3 when it comes out. Which I had to call Nintendo today, and let me just say, one, I had the best experience. The guy was so cool, so nice, so kind, so efficient, so knowledgeable, so communicative, just everything. But I couldn't get done what I needed to get done. I wanted to change the address on my... Because I have a pre-order for Xenoblade Chronicles... Sorry, my brain's off, you guys. It's like 4 in the morning. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Special Edition. I have one in order, and I was seeing if I could change the address because I set it to ship to my father's house because I knew I was in the middle of a move. And now that I'm done with that move, I would like to ship it here. But they're like, we cannot do that. And I was like, that is fine. You're perfect. You're a king, and I love you. So we're going to go. Let's go. Harv's Island is asleep. I haven't been to Harv's Island in months. And I love it. I want to be visiting it more often. It's not like, oh, it's pointless. No. It's very pointful. You know, it's pointy. It's very hedgehog. I just haven't been. Because I haven't played it very much. And when I do, it's just like, I don't go over there. I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm talking in circles. Let me slow down. Yeah? Let me try to slow down my talking. Relax. Like, I don't know. I, like, can't not turn on in front of a camera, even when I'm not all the way on. Like, now, I'm still, like, on a bit. A bit of silence feels like a crime. I see, like, a little mosquito. I bet I already have mosquitoes, but... Justin, don't you bite me. Justin, can I please get this mosquito? Or, like, no. Okay, just in case. It is new! Okay, guess what, bitches? We're going to the museum. Also, I haven't bought coffee today, so you're right. I should go buy coffee. Okay. I'll sell it. Oh, ooh, no, I bought a new net the other day. Actually, I bought a new net today, because I was playing during the daytime, which is rare, and I was like, your nets always break at night, and you don't have it in you to craft them, because I usually just buy new nets. I don't like to craft them. I'm at that point. And, what's that owl got to say? That's not an owl. Oh, God. Please. Oh, my net's in my home. Oh, no, it's not. It is in my pocket. I haven't put it away yet. What a convenient thing to forget to do. Okay. I want the scorpion. The scorpion wants me. We're in love. Where did he? He's gonna sneak up on me. Okay. Don't you fucking bite me. Don't you do it. Here I go. Ah! I remember when this game first came out and we were all broke. I was like, I need money. And I would just hop around on islands and get Tarantula Island and be like, well, this is a hellhole, but it's the hellhole I need. I hope they still have Tarantula Island. I always see like clickbait ass like YouTube videos that are like, Tarantula Island gone, Animal Crossing nerfed, and I'm like, you guys, it's the most chill game. Like, nerfed? The whole game has been nerfed since the first game. It's a nerfed IP. It's the goal of this game is nerf, you know, like I remember I used to work at this tech company. Mind your own business, you know, don't pry at my life. I'm not interesting. You don't care. But when I worked there, no, not even about when I worked there, when I first interviewed there, my first interview, they were having a nerf fight, and I didn't see the nerf fight, and I wouldn't have known about it if fucking, what was his name? I did not like this man. He ruined my life, but he didn't actually, nobody has that power. But he very, like, much frustrated me, made me very stressed. Wish I remembered his name so I could drag him. But I'm sure he's a good guy. I interacted with him daily a lot. He wasn't. Oh my god! There's another one, but when I worked there, my interview, he was like, sorry if there's like Nerf darts on the ground. We're doing a Nerf fight. And I was like, that's cute, that's fun workplace, yas. Hope I get the job. And then I got the job. I excelled at it. And was acknowledged by fucking everybody for excelling at it, except for this guy who was actually like the main person above me. So like the person who it mattered to have accepted the most. But let's not complain about that. Hey kiddo, I was in a bad place at that time. I was doing meth like weekly. I was like, and in doing so living like a separate life. I was on my antidepressants and like very fat from them and hated how I looked, hated my body, felt sick in the stomach all the time. It was bad time, but back into Animal Crossing. All because I said the word nerf and now I'm like going on about how I was on meth and still fat on meth. Leave it to me. Really fucking an anomaly in everything I do. Hey kiddo, I'm sorry for any viewers that are fat and on meth. You're special too. Hey kiddo, I'm a bit short on anything. What is a chiton? Cheaton. Don't cheat. How much? Alright, let's get down to business. Brass taxes? That's a lot of money, but if you need it, you need it. I don't... Whenever they ask for something, I like to give it to them. Except for when I like just caught a bug that I have to take to the museum. They're like, I hear you have a bug. I'm like, can you not do this? What is a chiton? Is it clothes? Yeah. Whatever it is, we're gonna wear it tonight. Let's put it on. Oh, it's like a dress type thing. Oh, ooh, I love that. I love a white drapey clothes. How long have we been recording? We're 30 minutes in, you guys. Okay. So, let's take this bug to museum. These are so this is the guardian of the gyroids. Let me explain the meta of my village. This little freak, he is haunted as shit. He protects the gyroids, and these aren't the only gyroids. I have them all over my town because we're a safe haven for gyroids. But there's a little path of them. I'll make them look better one day, but I've been saying that for probably the better half of 8 months. So, by the better half, I mean the entirety of 8 months. I calculated how long it's been in my head and then said the better part of 8 months. Okay. Hello, Mr. Awake. I was gonna say awake bat. He's an owl. Hello, would you... No, I don't have fossils. I'm so foolish, you guys. I cannot think on camera. Oh, I have a fossil. Look at that. Subconsciously thinking about how I do have a fossil, you know? Who? This is most assuredly the Australopith. Y'all, when I learned that the pith of fruit, when you make a fruit pith... Why are we saying pith casually in the kitchen on Bon Appetit? Condé Nast, I have a complaint. They said pith. I'm like, I don't like it. If only I could take it off your... Oh, here you... So I do have every fossil in the museum, not to brag. I know, this game only came out like 3 years ago, and nobody else has that fucking achievement done. I feel like it's the first one everybody gets done. Can't wait to finish the rest of the museum. I don't think I've ever finished any part of any museum in any other Animal Crossing game, so it is quite the achievement for me, so. Because I'm somebody who just, like, jumps in and plays. I'm not like, what can I do? How can I, like, you know, I'm, like, not a type A personality. I'm not even type B. I'm, like, type negative A. If you just took everything that is type A and flipped it, other than one thing. There's one thing I have in common with type A people. I'm annoying. I'd like to donate some shit. No. Oh! I catch so many of these all the time. I have a figure scale I have a model of one of these out in my town, which means I had to catch at least 3 and hold on to them. I didn't realize I hadn't donated one. Oh man, how foolish of me. I'm glad that was in my pockets. Woohoo! Several things, I love Blathers, by the way. There's a Blathers amiibo behind me. You can't see it. You can't see shit that's behind me, can you? Hey guys, now I'm really close to the microphone. Hi, welcome to my... Don't worry about how empty the walls are. I'm going to cover them in posters back there. Also, this isn't my bedroom. Don't think that that's my bed. This is my office. That's my chaise lounge. Because I'm what? Opulent. No, because I stole it from my dad. Splendid. We'll gladly take this off your hands. Oh, no need to put them all out. I'll handle the rest from here. I'm getting myself excited by talking with such melody, so I'm going to calm the fuck down. I have to go to bed. Might help you with anything else. That's going to be it. Alright, let's grab a coffee. We'll sit and drink it. Whenever you see me dip off over here, that's me checking how long we've been recording. Usually I can just see it, but I'm not wearing my glasses, so you've got to be nice to me. Pour you another cup. It's 200 bells. Another cup. Did I already have coffee today? Oh, I want to go find somebody that's awake. I know Bruce stays up a lot. We saw him walking around. I would like to go over to him. I remember on New Year's, I took him some food on New Year's and it was like, this is going to be the year of food for me and Bruce. And it has been. I've brought him a lot of food this year. I brewed this cup. You know, this is like, I was about to complain about how it's so slow in here. Maybe I should just like flow with it and slow down so I can go to bed. I just bumped all my shit. Okay. I brewed this cup especially for you. Drink up. Cool. I don't have a brew stored yet because I don't remember how to get one. Oh, by being his best friend. But I think it's very cute and I want one. It's so mellow. The milk makes it creamy and smooth. Delicious. Pigeon milk. As pigeons aren't mammals, they don't actually make milk, do they? This one does, and I'm not questioning, I'm just curious. Just be careful. Too much coffee can mess with you. Little do you know, I have ADHD. Too much coffee can heal me until I break. Hey, bud. Hey, Tortimer. His shell looks like Gracie. Grace. Like the Gracie Grace pattern. She's not in this game at all. It's not crazy. Is she really not? I know I just said that like it's a fact, but I don't know if it is. I think it is. How nuts. I mean, you can probably scan her with the card and do something. Well, ahoy to you. Yeah, you can probably make her sit at this table over here. I'll have to scan somebody in. If I keep playing this at night, one, God help anybody that's like, I'm going to watch these. But also, two, maybe I'll start scanning people in at night and be like, oh my God, Gracie's here. She's big, she's tall, and she's a bitch. Well, ahoy to ye. You're sure here late. A mug of coffee from this place makes for a good voyage. Voyage. Come find me if he needs me. Do you think Cap'n, his little boat, I feel like that's how I get to my dreams at night. Like I fall asleep in my little consciousness, represented as a little bobblehead in Animal Crossing, sits on the boat with Cap'n, and he sings my consciousness across the void into my dreams. In my dreams, like some people have like very cursed dreams. I do not. I have beautiful, perfect, heavenly, angelic, fateful dreams, and they're better than yours, and you'll never be me, so quit trying. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm like bragging about my perfect, lovely dreams. But really, they are great. Except for, I also have this stress dream a lot. That's like, it's not a recurring dream, it plays out. It's like a different dream every time. It's like a recurring theme in my dream. Where'd my neck go? But, and it's wig dreams. It's a dream where I like I'm somewhere where I'm gonna be seen by people I love and admire. And I'm not wearing a wig, and I like can't go get one, or like I can't get it to apply right, or just all these things. But just like I am very stressed and anxious about my wig in these dreams, and I'm like, what is this? Is this like an identity thing? Because I am somebody that's like reads into dreams. I'm not somebody that's just like it's your brain processing memories. Because like I understand that's true. I just think there's more to it because I'm overly spiritual and I make a mountain out of a molehill every time. And guess what? I will continue to. Alright, how much time we got left? 38. We don't need to take Captain's boat over to fill this time, but we're gonna take Captain's boat over. And I'm gonna wear my bathrobe that I'm wearing. And it's gonna be a lovely jaunt. Jolly even. It's 4 o'clock. My fucking Zelda clock just went off. That means it's 4 o'clock. We've got to get going, you guys. I am so tired. You ready to take a try? I have to finish my tea. 1,000 miles. Ooh, I didn't realize. Now, these trips are something that I fell off of. I used to do them daily because I was really excited for gyroids. Because I really wanted squeakoids. I could not find a squeakoid. My town's name is Squeakoid because we had the... I started this town before we got the update, but we did have the direct showing all the gyroids and stuff, and I was like, oh, the Squeakoid's so cute, so I named my town Squeakoid. To this day, I have yet to find one. I have two that stand in front of my town, but they were both gifts from friends. I'm gonna let him sing. Gang gang. Something about that like triggered sleep in my brain as well. Oh, he's coming again. Odyssey says that it starts raining. Oh, the irony of that. He used to sing the same tune in New Leaf when you'd go to the island, and I used to do that all night while my husband slept next to me because I couldn't sleep and I wasn't well. But I was like, fine. It was weird. I was in a weird state of mind in Canada. I was much younger. And that was almost a decade ago. That's crazy. And Captain would sing his song as I went back and forth, and it was like really cute and happy and fun. So like, it gives me very cozy memories. I'll be here waiting for you when you're needing tools or if you're wanting to set sail for home. But yeah, these islands, I did fall off of doing. Like I said, I was doing all of them every day for the Captain stuff. For the squeakoids. Keep yawning. Sorry, but I don't know, I just fell off them. I feel like they are quite useful, especially the more you play, because then you unlock different ones. I missed that bug. I'm sure that disappointed you guys. I'm sure there's a lack of satisfaction and closure with that. These are very cute bushes. I don't have a plan for them, so I'm not going to dig them up, but they're very pretty. We're going to make quick work of this island, and then we'll say goodnight. We'll say goodnight with Captain's song. Okay, so let's dig this up. Oh, this is a gyroid. I thought it's steaming from the rain. Cool, I'll bury that when I get home. I have this one gyroid that stands out on what I call the pier, over the water. And I noticed he looked really lonely the other day, so I buried another gyroid fragment near him. And then when I dug it up, I put it with him. I think I'm going to make a whole gyroid party over there, and I think he'll be really happy about it, because I over-personify everything in my life and feel like they all have feelings. My phone's going off. Hopefully it's not important. Wee! Bug! I scared them both. I don't want the leaf bug, but I'll catch it. If I can get my net fucking in time. I should probably just register this stupid net, but my video just like glitched on my computer. I hope it's all okay. There's this part in Mega Man Battle Network 1 or 2 where this little boy's just like, because there's like chaos and turmoil, he's like got this big old head and he's just like, I'm in the first grade, I hope everybody's okay. And I'm like, that's how I feel. Like every time I hear like the news or like the people being upset, because I'm quite complacent and quiet and avoiding issues because I have the luxury of doing that. It's a privilege, I understand, don't yell at me. I'm active enough in the fight. But I want that bug too. Okay, we're gonna try to get that bug. We're probably not gonna get it, but we're gonna try. But where was I going with that? Why was I talking about my complacency? Complacency. Complicity would be the word I was looking for, but I said complacent. What am I thinking of? Did I get it? We're closing that night out with a bang. I don't remember what I was saying. I really wish I did, because now I've just spouted nonsense for no real reason. But with that, I'm gonna go. I'll leave you guys with Cap'n. I'm not gonna speak over him, like the video is gonna end with him singing. So, I'm ready to go home. Thanks for chilling, and by go home I do mean I'm gonna go to bed. Life is very good for what it's worth. I'm very happy. Sometimes I watch my old videos back, because they're like little video diaries, so if you're watching this back, me, how does it feel being the only person that's ever watched this video? But yeah, everything's good. I just moved. Very happy, still setting things up. When this wall gets all my posters, it's gonna look so cool. And maybe I'll do more with it. But until now, I do have my booty. Yes, I do, Cap'n. I love Cap'n, by the way. He's just a humble, of the earth man. Cap'n de terre. Palm de Cap'n. No, he's not the apple of Cap'n. Yeah, Cap'n de terre. And back we go. Be kind to me, O vessel, and mind your step as you hop aboard. And like I said, as I hop aboard now, I'm off to bed. Thanks for chilling.